This is Kim Horcher with a Channel 3 news update. The Moving Wall, a touring replica of the Washington, D.C. Vietnam Veterans Memorial, came to Garden Grove, making its only stop in Orange County all year. Its poignancy was marked at a special ceremony of thanks, reflection, and remembrance for the soldiers. It was a war many opposed and few asked to fight, but they all answered their call to duty and died as heroes for this country, all 58,267 of them. Their names are etched on a wall at the National Capitol, but today those soldiers who died fighting in the Vietnam War are being honored thousands of miles away in Garden Grove.
Send a bright stars without them who lives fire.
Keynote speaker Frans van den Broek was a Dutch citizen living in Indonesia before his family moved to the United States. Grateful to the nation that took his family in and gave them new opportunities, he and his brothers wanted to repay their new home. He served as a crew chief on a helicopter.
In our family, serving in the military was considered honorable and perhaps an appropriate means for paying down the family debt.
Frans held on to his idealism even after losing friends and comrades. Two of his pilots were killed right before his eyes.
The one who was shot, I was holding him when he took his last breath, and that will always kind of stick by me.
Mayor Bill Dalton laid a wreath in honor of the soldiers who never made it back home and spoke to the veterans and their families among the crowd, thanking them on behalf of the city.
I'd like for all of them to know that Garden Grove is eternally grateful for their unmatched sacrifices.
He told us that at the very least, he hoped all the efforts to bring the wall to Garden Grove would, in a small way, help ease the pain of those who sacrificed much but weren't always recognized for it.
I think it shows a lot of people that were not treated the way they should have been treated after the war do realize that there still are people here that love them, that thank them for the service that they gave, that they protected our country.
That simple gesture is all Vietnam War veteran and Purple Heart recipient Roy Gleason said he and his brothers in arms would have liked in return.
If you see any veteran, not just a Vietnam veteran, but any veteran, just give them a hug or a handshake. You know, and tell them, well done. That's about all you can tell them. Well done. That's all we want.
Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire!
This is Kim Horcher with a Channel 3 news update.